the nature of this work. As is appropriate to the subject matter, the language, wording, and style of this volume are of a somewhat symbolic and inspired nature. In light of this, the new Mythologies does not attempt to be overly scholarly or worldly. As such, it is representative of a voice that is at times somewhat spiritual in tone. It is not deliberately philosophical, and as such does not always intend to sway or convince the reader of the logical validity of principles or ideas, but rather it often simply states them flatly and without precondition. It does attempt to portray, in raw form, certain inspired or inspirational feelings. It attempts to pursue certain ideals and other empowering feelings with abandon and to their ultimate and unobstructed conclusions. Here we will pursue the ultimate quite linearly, with a minimum of detracting lateral distraction or obfuscating cross-examination. Those types of philosophical querying and deconstruction would largely reside in other separate volumes. As with all ideals and higher aspirations, I must admit that I do not always adhere to the principles espoused, and in some measure I have failed to do so despite my best intentions. But we must always understand that human error and personal failings do not invalidate the ideas and ideals themselves. The setbacks we suffer and the limitations with which we are saddled do not negate nor significantly detract from the validity of our highest aspirations, nor are the best of our observations and expressions negated by the lesser among them.